Hey guys, you're watching Boondocking with Dennis. The street sign says Villages Drive. This is right off the bypass, 35 bypass in Rockport, Texas. I don't see any private property or no trespassing private community signs. Looks like a newer street. Wonder if this leads over to one of the developments that they've been putting up lately. Good morning, folks. Let me get this out of the way. I got a joke from Dave. Good morning, Dave. What do you call a deer with no eyes? No idea. Dave said to use my best Texas accent on that. I gotta tell the truth, Dave. That was my 11th best Texas accent, so I'm sorry to let you down, buddy. Now there's side streets off of this already, so that's pretty interesting. They got some spots dug out. They got some drainage. Let's see what's up here. So this is Villages, and this cross street is Crossing. Hell, let's go down Crossing. Let's check it out. New street signs. Yeah, I can see all the future utility hookups there are in place. So we'll have to you can see they got drainage ditches in place. Sorry to whip the camera around on you. Okay, I do see a house under construction way over there. Oh, neat. Well, I might as well say it. I tain't never been down this road before. So that looks, is that like a dead end up there? That's pretty neat. Okay, so that's a dead end right there. Okay, there's people working up here. So we're going from Crossing to Logan. That's weird. They got a little cutout right there. I mean, it is sand, but it is a cutout. So I wonder if this is just a big loop. Was really curious. I've never even noticed. Well, you know what? I might have noticed that little entrance before, but it was the gate was locked. They got fire hydrants, brand new ones. Looks like they got a stack pile over there. You can see it's still a bit cloudy and overcast out. You know, I had saw the Stevens family again, and I saw them maybe their last trip down here. And I don't know if I've ever been to Floresville. Maybe this guy can tell me if I'm allowed to be back here. Hey, bud. Good morning. Is this place, like, I'm not trespassing, am I? On these streets? Okay. He didn't speak English. Hey, bud, I'm sorry. I'm not trespassing back here, am I?
What?
This is a public street?
Yeah.
Okay. I just didn't know if I was trespassing or not. Thank you. Nice guys. Working hard. Trying to beat the heat. Hoping no old people stop with dumb questions like me. Okay, so... Man, look at it. So here's another cutout here that kind of ends. Right? And then if we go over here, that ends right there. I'll tell you what, it's pretty back here. It's pretty back here, guys. Wonder if they get deer and stuff back here. Had my breakfast. I had a pure protein bar. And I think this batch came from my buddy Dale, so thank you, Dale. Had a peanut butter pure protein bar, another cutoff. Well, I don't know if we're getting any postcards today, guys, but that's pretty. Here's another development in the back. This is nice back here. There's a lot of new developments going on. A lot of apartment complexes have come up in the last few years. There's your fire hydrant, Calvin. Utilities are right there, marked. I would imagine some more of these trees are going to have to come down or be landscaped, but I'm pretty excited. I was ready to go for a little bit of a ride today, and I found something new. Ooh. I hear a chainsaw, maybe? Chainsaw or a weed whacker? Oh, you know what? Sounds like a reciprocating saw. Man, there's like an old farmhouse over there. Chainsaw, maybe? Chainsaw. Yeah. Yeah, they're trimming trees and stuff. I think I'll let them load and then I'll drive by real quick. Get out of their way. Yeah, they're clearing a lot. They're clearing a lot, and they're also clearing a lot. Let's get by them. And I guess this just takes us back to the highway. But all this growth is actually covering, you can see it's covering the boxes, so they were put in a while ago. There's another little cutaway up here. Or is this where we came in at? I think this is where we came in at. Yeah, we're back at Crossing and whatever road we came in on. Villages and Crossing. I think there's a sign by the front entrance, but it was only facing the one way. I spotted a lot of deer yesterday, and some was in this morning's video, and some will be in tomorrow morning's video. And in tomorrow morning's video, I found some deer that were just posing for the camera. They did not care if I was close to them or not. But they all had eyes. There wasn't any no idea. No idea. I went up to Rockport Beach last night. Early. And, of course, all open space, and people still have to park right next to you. And spend 30 minutes getting their cooler out of the truck so they can go sit at a picnic table for 10 minutes and then take another half hour to pack up. But I had my little portable speaker. There's like a trailer back in there or something. Can you guys make that out? Something metal's back in there. Huh. Maybe we can see it from this area. Nope. I could see it. I hope you guys could see it. As we get closer to the road. Get back on Market Street. Like I said, this is right off of Market and 35 bypass. There's some pretty flowers. Little flowering weeds. I see some bugs. You know, with that little bit of rain we got yesterday, I thought the mosquitoes would be out, but so far so good. I didn't see any last night. few nights ago, I created a playlist for country music, and I got a little bit of everything on there. George Strait, Josh Turner, David Allan Coe, Waylon Jennings, Willie Nelson, Johnny Cash, John Prine, Tammy Wynette, Dolly Parton, Loretta Lynn, Charlie Pride. What's that guy's name? I like William Clark Green. Bunch of different names. Tried to make it as Chris Christopherson. Tried to make it as varied as possible, but I still wound up using some people twice. And it was nice just to cook dinner. Went with ramen and chicken for dinner. I think I've shown that enough on video, so I won't need to show you that. What do we got here, guys? We got no sign on this side. We got a no signage. Let me see if I can read it to you from this side. Let me see if I can get around here and we'll take a look what it says. Well, we're going to have to back up a little bit. Now that I got the angle. Nothing behind us. Okay, Logan's Crossing. Hogan's Homes, Logan's Crossing. 361-470-3059. Logan's Crossing. So that's pretty okay. Let's see. Playing right here, guys. Sorry. And just to give you an idea where it's at, the new Exxon station on Market. Not Market. And I think I said Market earlier, guys. This is Pearl Street. Pearl, and there's the 35 bypass. And are you really turning, sir? Yep, you're really turning, so I'm going to go. I'm going to go. Let's put the windows up. And that was a nice little find. Have to go back there from time to time and see how many houses they got up. So we only saw what? Was it just the one house we saw under construction? I guess it's good to be the first house, but you're going to be hearing everyone else's house getting built for years and years. Even over in the country club where I lived for a while, here in Rockport, hadn't been down the street where I lived in years and years. It's actually a cul-de-sac. I didn't even go down the street, but just driving by it, I glanced over, and there was always an empty lot right next to the house, and there's a new home there, and it does make things a little tighter, but I guess you could always, buy lots around you if you had the money and you didn't want your neighbors too close. This is Pearl Street. The library and the Memorial Park are up here at the red light. Saturday morning, so we took Luciano to the HEB yesterday. Got him all his stuff, and then after HEB, took him to get his barbacoa. I think he got avocado with it yesterday. Avocado or guacamole, I forget which. And it came to like $13.79. And I think when the girl, Luciano used his card, his debit card. And I think the girl initially said $19.79. That's what we both heard. which sounded about right, but the slip said $13.79. So he was asking her about that, or we just could be two old people who heard wrong, you know. But it was $13.79. They got good barbacoa there at Jalisco's in Rockport. Driving by the water treatment plant. If you're wondering what that smell is, that's the water treatment plant. They got that gate closed most of the time. We haven't gone in and checked that one out, but we did go to the one in Errands this pass, and I think that was a good example of water treatment facilities everywhere. The old poop plant. This will bring us up onto the business 35. Not too far from where Luciano is. And I think I'm going to get this video uploaded and make myself some coffee. That sounds like a good mid-morning break. It's not too hot out right now. Here's my new rule. If it's not ungodly hot or freezing cold, I'm not going to check the temperature. Some days I just feel cool, and then I'll check the temperature and see how hot it is, and then it's, you know, it's messing with my head. So actually a little bit cooler sleeping last night. The rain did help. I'm sure it increased the humidity, but it did lower the temperature. So all in all, it was a bonus. There's a barber shop there. I should just go in there, tell them a little on the top. Boom. Thanks for riding along today, guys. I appreciate you. Thanks for watching.